Good morning. Good day, sunshine. Do 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 do. Good day, sunshine. Red in the morn. Sailors be warned. Yes, did I straighten my hair this morning and it's gonna rain? Yep. So it's probably going to frizz up at some point. I actually feel little misty raindrops. You know Misty. Oh, Misty. What are you doing, Misty? You're falling upon my head, Misty. Look! Look at it! It's a rainbow! Where's the pot of gold? Oh, there it goes again! Oh! I heard the other day rainbows are actually just big circles. So that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Because it's coming back down over there. How cool. What a glorious day it is to wake up and see a rainbow. Oh, it's glorious. The phone weather app lied to me. It said it would not start raining until 8 o'clock. I hate to tell you, but it is not 8 o'clock. And it is raining. We're down here under the trees. Not that they have a lot of leaves, but they are protecting me some. Can you hear it? Huh? Can you hear it? What a beautiful morning it is. I love it. Let's see if we can see some chickens while we're out here getting wet. Did I tell y'all Phoenix invited me into her backyard? She invited me in to see the chickens. And she walked me around to the other side and showed me the coop and the chickens, and then we turned around, we were walking back out, and she said, "Thank you so much for coming to visit my backyard." I said, "Well, thank you for having me." She's so funny. Hey, girl, you're gonna get tangled up. You need to hurry. What is she doing? What are you doing? Hey, don't get Look what you just did. You're behind a tree and it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. You feel the rain? And you're behind a tree. You're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. Hold on. Hello. How is everyone? It's lunchtime and we're having Chick-fil-A because we're out of ice at the office. Sounds like a good reason to have Chick-fil-A for lunch, doesn't it? Because I had to come here anyway to get ice. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, yeah, so this morning I decided to bring this purse. Oh my gosh. I wish y'all could see my seat, because yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, it was probably the day before, when I took Penny over to the church to walk, I didn't move her car seat back up here. I just let her stand right there, and she had dirt all over her, and now my seat has little muddy paw prints all over it. I just noticed, so I'll have to clean that. Another thing to add to my to-do list. I got too many things on my to-do list. Ugh. Anyway, I'm carrying this purse, and I walked to the door, and I thought, well, make sure your car key's in here. You know, the key fob, because you can't get in your car without the key fob. And I open it, and as I'm digging around in there, I guess I hit my phone, because all of a sudden a voice comes from my purse that says, I might have it backwards, she can get out of her party clothes, but she can't get out of her diaper, or vice versa. She can't get out of her party clothes, but she can get out of her diaper. I don't know, something like that. But it made me think about way back in the day when we went to a party and I was with Chad and Mitzi, and Chad was driving, or as Ansley called him, Char because she couldn't say Chad. And we were driving home, and Mitzi was telling Chad, "It's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's getting really hot in here. You need to pull over. You need to pull over." And he kept driving, and she was like, "You better pull over." and things happened that we don't want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was one of my drunker moments in my life. I'm not proud of it, but it's still one of my drunker moments. That girl just walked right in front of my car while I was still rolling. These people at Chick-fil-A, these workers at Chick-fil-A, they have no fear. They will step out in front of a rolling car. Goodness. Hold on, because they're going to bring me my ice and food in a moment. My bag of ice first, and then I waited on the food. That's probably not going to work out well for the ice, but it'll be all right. Yeah, so I got home. So I was living with my parents, and I was living in the basement. I was a basement dweller, and I get home quite intoxicated, and my mom comes downstairs to see how I'm doing. It was late. She come down there and laid in bed with me. I'm fully clothed. She's like, how'd it go? I was like, yeah, we had so much fun. But first I was like, shh, shh. I couldn't stop laughing, but I was going, shh, shh, shh. And she was like, why? I said, don't wake Dad up. She said, why? He doesn't care. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't want my dad to know that I had been drinking at a party. I also smoked a cigar. So when I woke up the next morning, my clothes reeked of cigar smoke, which is not a good smell the next morning. But we drank moonshine. I sang Conway Twitty's Hello, Darling. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. I know that's not a good rendition of it, okay? Just work with me on it. Anyway, but that reminded me of another story of, excuse me, when I was a kid, I wasn't a kid, but I was like 16 or 17, and we were going to Florida to visit the aunts and uncles and cousins and such, and I had my tape player with my cassette tapes, because I was a cool kid, and I was listening to my cassette tapes on my cassette player with my earbuds, and I'm sure I was singing out loud, driving my parents crazy. But my dad said, who are you listening to? And instead of saying Conway Twitty, I said Conway Titty. He got so tickled. Did I know it was Conway Twitty? Yes. Did I mean to say Conway Titty? No. But y'all know me. I've always been this way. This isn't anything new that I've started saying the wrong things. So anyway, I'm back at work, so I'll be back later, okay? I would just like to say that I adore my male coworkers. I adore my male coworkers. But can we all see the problem here? I think every married woman in the world, or every woman who's ever been with a man, I can't do it with one hand. Look at there. Look at there. I think everyone who's ever been around a man understands that. And not all men are this way, okay? Don't come at me. I know there are really good men in the world who do that. But goodness gracious. Hi, I'm home. So now to finish off the video. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I will not stop posting to Facebook. I will not stop posting to Facebook, okay? I will not. However, if you are so inclined, I would love for you to watch my videos on YouTube, okay? Because Facebook has decided that on all long form videos like I make, they play all these ads during my videos and others like them that are long. And they're taking all of that money that should be mine and they're putting it in a kitty, if you will. And then they're dividing it amongst all of the creators in the world for all those stupid 10-second reels and all the things that they post that don't have ads, yeah, that's how they're getting paid, is from the ads on my video. So my pay this month is 90%, actually more like probably 93% less than it was a few months ago. It has steadily gone down each month. And I'm not supposed to discuss this on a video, but I don't really care because they're practically not paying me anyway. By the time I pay taxes on what I'm making for the month of January, I'm not even going to have enough to buy a tank of gas. So, yeah. And then on the YouTube side, I don't get enough views to get a paycheck every month because you have to make $100 to get a paycheck. And it usually takes me about 3 months to get a paycheck over there. So if you are inclined, I would appreciate it if you would go watch over there. Do I do this for money? Strictly for money? No. But if someone wants to pay you for doing something and you have to take time out of your day to edit and you have to pay for editing software and all the things, if they're offering to pay you, then yes, you want to get paid, okay? But I don't like that they're using my videos and putting 12 ads in a video to go pay a whole bunch of other people, okay? That's not fair to anyone. So if you're so inclined, please go watch on YouTube. If not, you may continue to watch on Facebook. And I can't help how many ads are running. And I can't say that I'm getting paid for them anymore. So, yeah. That's it. That's it for the whole video. But I just wanted to tell y'all that. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because these people be crazy. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Toodles, my noodles. Stay silly, my friends, and smile.